Unveiling America's Elite, the top 25 wealthiest black neighborhoods you didn't know. Existed, forget what you thought you knew about wealth in America, because there's a side of black excellence that doesn't always make the headlines. Tucked behind tree-lined streets, private golf courses, and sprawling estates are communities that are redefining what luxury looks like. These neighborhoods aren't just wealthy, they're dripping in generational success, black brilliance, and unapologetic elegance. Think less struggle, more champagne, less survival, more legacy. So, let's take a stroll through the 25 richest black neighborhoods in the United States, the places where luxury meets culture and melanin meets millions. 1. Baldwin Hills, California. Welcome to the Black Beverly Hills, where the palm trees sway just a little differently. Perched above Los Angeles, Baldwin Hills isn't just a neighborhood, it's a statement. With panoramic city views and million-dollar homes, this area has long been the hideaway for celebrities, doctors, attorneys, and bosses who wear black excellence like a tailored suit. 2. Ladera Heights, California. Just a stone's throw from Baldwin Hills, Ladera Heights gives off old money energy with a West Coast flair. Spacious homes, manicured lawns, and Teslas in every driveway. This neighborhood doesn't have to shout wealth. It whispers it with quiet confidence. 3. View Park, Windsor Hills, California. Historic, glamorous, iconic. That's View Park. This neighborhood is straight out of a luxury dream, once home to legends like Ray Charles and other black Hollywood elites. With its sweeping estates and cultural legacy, it's a living museum of what black prosperity can look like when left to flourish. 4. Mitchellville, Maryland. Let's head to the East Coast, where Mitchellville is holding it down for the DMV. You'll find stately homes with multiple car garages and black professionals who've climbed every ladder and then built new ones. This isn't just a wealthy neighborhood, it's a blueprint. 5. Fort Washington, Maryland. Overlooking the Potomac River with all the grace of an estate commercial, Fort Washington is where quiet affluence meets East Coast class. Think waterfront views, sprawling backyards, and neighbors who summer in Martha's Vineyard. Yes, really. 6. Kettering, Maryland. Tucked in Prince George's County, aka the richest black county in America, Kettering is polished, pristine, and powerful. Residents here don't just earn money, they invest, build, and leave legacy wealth behind. It's suburbia with black brilliance baked into every block. 7. Friendly, Maryland. Friendly by name, fabulous by lifestyle. This Maryland gem is where black wealth shines in every square foot of luxury real estate. Think family-oriented vibes with a touch of "we vacation internationally." 8. Olympia Fields, Illinois. Just outside Chicago sits Olympia Fields, where affluence meets Midwestern modesty. But don't let the quiet streets fool you. This community is bursting with high-earning power couples, black doctors, and entrepreneurs living in magazine-worthy homes. 9. Cedar Hill, Texas. Everything's bigger in Texas, including the mansions. Cedar Hill is where upwardly mobile black families settle into luxury living, with access to private schools, upscale shopping, and enough square footage to get lost in. 10. Randallstown, Maryland. Baltimore County never looked so good. Randallstown is a quiet powerhouse where you'll find thriving professionals, beautiful homes, and a whole lot of generational wealth in the making. Low-key but high value, that's the vibe. 11. Stone Mountain, Georgia. Yes, the same Stone Mountain that's part of Atlanta lore. But today, it's shedding the past and stepping into its role as a modern-day mecca for prosperous black families. It's giving black excellence with a southern drawl. 12. Bowie, Maryland. Bowie is where black success meets suburban serenity. With high-performing schools, a booming housing market, and more black homeowners than you can count, this city is rewriting the rules on who gets to live well. 13. Rosaryville, Maryland. Rosaryville feels like the kind of place where you'd film a movie about black royalty. Rolling lawns, luxury cars, and power couples walking their golden doodles at sunset. It's not fantasy, it's real life in PG County. 14. Hillcrest, New York. Upstate New York might not scream black wealth, but Hillcrest is here to flip the script. With close proximity to NYC and high incomes to match, this community is quietly building generational empires just beyond the skyline. 15. Lake Arbor, Maryland. Lake Arbor is not just picturesque, it's peak prosperity. This planned community is dotted with custom homes, lakeside views, and an unshakable sense of pride. It's the kind of place where neighbors nod knowingly, because success recognizes success. 16. Charles County, Maryland. Imagine living in a county where black success is not the exception, but the norm. That's Charles County. It's not just wealthy, it's historic. This is one of the few places in the U.S. where black families are out-earning the national median income with style. 17. Uniondale, New York. Located on Long Island, Uniondale is where black affluence lives just outside of the city chaos. It's got all the amenities of suburban life, with a splash of city sophistication. Translation: backyard barbecues with a side of fine wine. 18. DeSoto, Texas. Dallas's best-kept secret. DeSoto is where black entrepreneurs, executives, and creatives are planting roots. And not just any roots, but ones with 4 bedrooms, granite countertops, and a home office for the side hustle. 19. Missouri City, Texas. Not far from Houston, Missouri City is serving up Southern luxury with a generous helping of cultural pride. Residents here don't just make money, they pour it back into their community, their churches, and their kids' futures. 20. South Fulton, Georgia. This Atlanta-adjacent city is where new money meets deep culture. South Fulton is building itself into a haven for black professionals who are done playing small. If Atlanta is the capital of Black America, South Fulton is its country club. 21. Stonecrest, Georgia. Stonecrest is rising fast. From luxury developments to a booming black business scene, this suburb is becoming the crown jewel of Atlanta's outer ring. It's the kind of place where black wealth isn't just respected, it's expected. 22. Lithonia, Georgia. Lithonia is leveling up. Known for its family-friendly neighborhoods and cultural pride, this community is proving that luxury living doesn't need a big city zip code. Here, people build not just homes, but dynasties. 23. Smoke Rise, Georgia. Nestled in DeKalb County, Smoke Rise is the kind of neighborhood that whispers elegance from behind wrought iron gates. With custom homes, sweeping drives, and neighbors who greet you by name, it's a lifestyle, not just a location. 24. Riverside Terrace, Houston, Texas. Old Houston charm meets new money ambition in Riverside Terrace. This historic neighborhood was once dubbed the Black River Oaks, and today it's reclaiming that glory with stunning homes and a new generation of black wealth reclaiming their roots. 25. Olympia Hills, Texas. A quiet yet opulent neighborhood near San Antonio, Olympia Hills is where black military families, retirees, and entrepreneurs go to enjoy the finer things. With golf course views and homes big enough for 3 generations, this place redefines Southern comfort. Disclaimer. This list is meant to shine a light on the brilliance and beauty of thriving black communities across America. Wealth is about more than just money. It's about legacy, community, and power. These neighborhoods reflect just a glimpse of the success stories being written every day. Data may evolve, but black excellence is timeless.